New at 11, the premiere of the movie Flags of Our Fathers is held in the district. The Clint Eastwood film focuses on the 6 men who raised the American flag at the Battle of Iwo Jima during World War II. 2 men who fought in that battle were at tonight's showing and talked to Elliot Francis. Elliot joins us live from the Arlington statue depicting the flag raising. Elliot, what did the vets think about the movie?
Oh, they were very moved by that movie that, of course, was based on a photograph, very famous photograph that inspired the structure of a battle long ago. Back then, these guys were just 2 Marines, members of the greatest generation and survivors of a horrendous battle.
I lucked out, and a lot of my friends didn't.
Back in February 1945, Jim Wheeler was a young Marine, part of a landing force headed to an island the size of Dulles Airport known only as X.
We didn't exactly know what was going on because they told us it was going to be a short war.
37 days later, nearly 7,000 Marines and Navy fighters were dead, the result of a nightmarish battle. Tom Cox was there too. Barely 18, he hadn't even finished high school, but now he was in the fight of his life.
We were all scared. I was scared. And the guys that say they weren't scared are either dead or crazy.
Both witnessed the historic flag raising on Mount Suribachi. It's the focus of a new film opening this week called Flags of Our Fathers. Oddly enough, that famous photo shot by combat photographer Joe Rosenthal was a second flag, raised to replace the first banner, which was considered too small.
When the first flag went up, everybody cheered, and all the ships at sea blew their whistles and their horns and everything and celebrated. Yeah. And we thought, well, maybe this means it's the end. But it wasn't. It was only the 5th day.
Tonight, both men watched the film, reflecting their unique experience and this moment in time.
Everyone started applauding when it was over, which was tells you something.
Revisiting 61 years ago was a kind of a shock. I had goose pimples doing part of the movie.
That movie, by the way, opens nationwide in theaters across the country this Friday. A couple of post notes. Joe Rosenthal once told an interviewer that he just barely caught that photograph at the end. He thought he had missed it, heard that the first flag went up the mountain. Sure enough, they were bringing up a second flag, and he caught that famous photo. You might want to know, too, that Joe Rosenthal died just this past summer in August. He was 94. Live in Arlington, Elliot Francis, APC 7 News.
Gave us a great icon. Thanks so much, Elliot.